uh. All right, so obviously the plan is to send anti-spell with Beatrice and then add it back with Diabel. That adds any spell trap from your graveyard back to the hand upon summon if you use a synchro for it, which we're going to do by using the Arciella. So it's going to be anti-spell plus whatever we're trying to set up, which is going to be a lot. That's going to be a tough ask to beat this. Special summon LZ Azamina. That's going to be your level 8 synchro there for the Diabel, and that's going to add back anti-spell and Search of Sinful Spoils as well. Yeah, we need some red reboot help here. We need some red reboot kind of hand here. If this is actually Sky Striker Tenpai, the anti-spell is like the perfect answer here. Like, that is so good. I've never even considered sending a Floodgate to add back with Diabel. See, you're an honorable... You're innocent. That's okay. Yeah, why do we have 6 cards in hand still? That's a lot of cards in hand for someone who's just made Anti-Spell, Elf, Baron, Ilya, Sylvia, Unicorn. Okay, never mind. We need one more. Yeah, sure. One. You have an open spot there on your board. Can you fill that real quick? That's kind of bothering me. No? Okay. My elf can fill it. Mile. It's Tenpai. Well, Ilya Sylvia stops Kaiman. And there we go. We leave. Man! Alright, 1-1. 1-1. All right, what are we gonna do now? Is the question. Of course, Dark gets to go first if they want to. Tell them to hit these decks. I mean, I think those decks will be hit after the Duelist Cup. I do think so. I do think it tends to be, and this is just a prediction. It tends to be that the bigger updates happen after a Duelist Cup. So I think that's why the last one was rather small, and the next one is going to be bigger, I think. I think they wanted these cards to unfold their full potential for this Duelist Cup, and then after we're gonna take some measures, I hope. I think we'll have Matters and Ryzeal for Worlds. That's like 6 months from now. I think so. I mean, what else are they gonna drop? Because we get new packs like every month. Yeah, maybe it's 5 months, 5 or 6 months, but like we're gonna have to get something. All right, guys. Game 3, finals, last game of the tournament. Will our winner be Dark? Will it be Mout? We will find out any moment now. We got plenty of time left, 25 minutes for the third game. Dark gets to choose whether they want to go first or second. We'll find out what they have chosen in a second. And here we go. All right, Dark wanted to go first, so Mout has selected going second. And we're going to see what's going on. Set 1, set 2. Kind of scaring me there. Set 3. What does this mean? End phase. Uh-oh. Is this good or is this bad? Is this a good sign or not? Because I feel like if it was a trap deck, more likely you'd set 4 or 5. When they ran into Tenpai with it. That's scary. Ooh. Ah. Solemn Judgment. Okay. Solemn Judgment, the Dora. There it goes. Down to 4,000 life points. Battle phase. Jump scare. Hyman. It's there. No. ×2. No means no. Mout. No means no. Alright, but what deck are they playing? They haven't done anything yet. Woes of the White Forest. That was not a good White Forest stand. It was not in the end phase? Why didn't you Woes in the end phase? Why didn't you get that out there in the end phase? Now you got max seed. Well. Now this is a very awkward position because we're on 2,000 life points. And we're under max C. Alright, I don't want to risk missing anything of the finals, so I'm going to try and see if this is a bug and they're still deciding, or we'll just quickly refresh. Because I don't want to miss game 3 of the finals. If they're thinking this long, then fine. No, they have summoned Sylvie. Looks like they just decided, so I don't know if it was a bug or not. Okay, Effect Veiler on Sylvie. Makes sense. Alright. Now, it was in fact not a trap deck, which makes me think their hand was just not very good. And I doubt that we can really push into this max C. Like, that just does not seem likely to me. Yeah, that Woes in the end phase would have been so much better. Because no Maxi or Veiler would have been possible. I mean, they could have chained Maxi, but you would have been fine with that. Because they would have drawn one card and then you would have had a turn not under Maxi. Now it's like disaster struck in the main phase. Talons in main phase 2 is neat. Take a little peek. Take a little gander. Main Magnamute is soul crushing though. Try taking that away. Yeah, well, I mean, taking the Pydra is still good, but the Magnamute is going to get Genroku in the end phase, and that's going to get real ugly real fast. They don't have a way to out it. Seems like there's no answer to the Magnamute. It resolves. And that is scary. That is very scary. We're on 2,000... Look, we're on 2,000 life points, okay? The deck we are up against doesn't really matter at this point. Like, it doesn't even have to be Tenpai. The fact that Tenpai can do 32,000 damage with one card does not matter in the slightest here. Like, the Magnamute alone into a Druid Worm is already good enough or something. Like, it doesn't really matter what we're up against here after how this has gone. Like, we just like the Magnamute alone is 1,000 damage. We're down to 1,000 after, and then whatever. Oh. Okay, Tales of the White Forest for LZ. Oh, we're pushing? I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess you have to. I guess you have to. But that is also not very promising, I think. In main phase 2. Normal summon the LZ Azamina. Okay, what can we get? We have Sinful Spoils of Slumber Morion in the graveyard, which we could reset if we end up making Diabells. We could get it back and add back like Woes or Solemn Judgment. It's not like... If they weren't under Max C here, they'd be chilling. But here we are. Even under Maxi, 2 more special summons will get them 2 trap cards. It's probably not enough. They're gonna fusion summon an Azamina fusion monster. Okay, so that could be Ilya Sylvia? Murcielago. Okay, we're going deeper. We're going Baron de Fleur? What are we doing? That is an illusion. We can reset the Morion now because that's an illusion. We can add Azamina. Maybe we play Azamina Aphes or Aphes, whatever it's called. I never know how to pronounce it. Then we bring back the Morion, make Baron. Pop the Magnamute or the set card. Hope it's not Imperm, because if it's Imperm, it's kind of bad for us. Could also make Light and Dark Chaos Angel if we play it and try to survive off of that for 1 turn. That could be, you know what? That might not be the worst plan. If we go Chaos Angel in defense, a world where that's good enough. Okay, now Wanted can draw a card, but it would have to shuffle back the Morion, which is a disruption. I don't know if you want to do that. Baron. Imperm. That's bad. Because if now that that's imperm, the Baron is not ready to negate in the end phase. We also did not reset the Morion, and now we don't have an illusion anymore. So now we have to draw with Wanted by putting back the Morion. I don't know if they wanted to do that from the beginning. It just gets ashed. Okay. And end phase. Magnamood resolves. Brings out Genroku. Cannot negate this with Baron because it is currently impermed. And I think there is nothing really that is stopping Maut here from winning the game off of that. I don't think that's gonna be winnable with just the Baron. Funnily enough, all this aside, do you know who wins here? Do you know who you guys make fun of all the time? That makes whatever else happens here completely irrelevant because we can just slap him down, bounce the Baron, and attack for game? That's right, Typhon. Typhon just wins no matter what. Like, we can just make Typhon bounce Baron and call it a day. And we know all the cards. We know nothing here can stop. Yeah, we're just making Typhon. For the Typhon win rate! We have like 1,000 ways to finish this, but we go for Typhon. Let's go. For the believers. Typhon bounce Baron, and that's all she wrote. That is game. Dark surrenders. Maut turns around a 0-1 or a 1-0 lead for Dark and wins the Winter Finals. Congratulations. That was an exciting tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was definitely one filled with highlights. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be live tomorrow, actually, on Sunday for the Duel of the Titans with Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame tomorrow. So we're going to be watching that tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Peace.